You did everything right. You worked hard. You got the degree. You landed the job. You bought the house, maybe even the dream car. But something's missing. At night, when things go quiet, there's this strange emptiness. Like you reached the top of the ladder, only to realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And you're not broken. You might just be looking for meaning in the wrong places. In this video, we'll explore why the Western idea of success often leads to burnout and emptiness, and how ancient Eastern wisdom offers a different, more peaceful path forward. Let's be honest. Most of us grow up with one definition of success. Make more. Do more. Be more. Success means good grades, a good job, a nice house, a partner, a busy calendar, a big paycheck. From the outside, it looks great. But inside, many people feel anxious, overwhelmed, even depressed. They feel like they're constantly chasing something, but never quite arriving. Because here's the problem. In Western culture, success is about achievement, not about fulfillment. We focus so much on what we do that we forget to ask, who are we becoming? Now let's look at how many Eastern philosophies approach life. Instead of chasing more, they focus on being present. Instead of trying to control everything, they teach us to flow with life. Take Taoism, for example. It teaches something called Wu Wei, which means effortless action. It's the idea that the best way to live is not by forcing things, but by moving with the natural rhythm of life. Buddhism has a word for the suffering we feel when we're always wanting more. Dukkha. It says that much of our pain comes from craving, from always needing things to be different than they are. Eastern thought says, you don't need to achieve more to be at peace. You just need to stop clinging to what you think you need. In the West, we love control. We try to control our schedules, our bodies, our image, even our future. But the truth is, most things are out of our control. We can't control the economy. We can't control other people. We can't even control how we feel sometimes. Eastern wisdom teaches something powerful. Instead of trying to control the river, learn how to float. Life is constantly changing. When we stop fighting that change, we suffer less. Let go. Breathe. Trust that you'll figure things out as they come. Here's a question you probably don't get asked often. Who are you if you're not your job title? If you're not your income, or your number of followers? If nobody was watching, what would still matter to you? In many Eastern traditions, identity isn't about what you do. It's about who you are when everything else is stripped away. Not your resume. Not your goals. Just you, present, aware, alive. When you stop trying to prove your worth to the world, you begin to feel it inside. That's not weakness. That's real strength. So what if we define success differently? What if success looked like waking up and actually feeling rested? Being kind to people, including yourself. Feeling calm in your own mind. Creating because you want to, not because you have to. Loving without keeping score. Feeling connected, to nature, to others, to something bigger. This is what Eastern thought calls harmony. Living in balance with yourself and the world around you. You're not always rushing. You're not constantly comparing. You're not afraid of slowing down. Maybe success isn't about more. Maybe it's about enough. This doesn't mean you have to give up your goals. Eastern wisdom doesn't say, stop achieving. It says, don't lose yourself while you're achieving. You can still grow your business. Still chase your dreams. Still build a great life. But do it from a place of peace, not pressure. From self-awareness, not insecurity. From alignment, not anxiety. Ask yourself, Am I building a life I truly want, or just one that looks good to others? You don't need to change everything overnight. Start small. Breathe more. Compare less. Notice what actually brings you peace, and do more of that. If this message made you pause, if it made something in your heart go, yes, this is what I've been missing, then this channel is for you. Here, we explore ancient wisdom for modern life, to help you live with more clarity, calm, and purpose. So if you're ready to slow down, tune in, and live a life that actually feels good, subscribe now. You don't need to do more. You just need to come back to yourself. And that, maybe, is the real success.